Morning. Happy Friday. It is April Fool's Day. April 1st. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. Our first stop was to take some clothes that were appropriate for Luna to school because her shorts are too short. We're doing that, and then we are going to head over to Target to get some different things. I'm actually going to look for a couple of new pairs of pants and shorts for Luna. She's just in that stage where she's growing, and so she's grown out of most of her shorts, and we have pants, that are her size, but she needs more, especially as we transition seasons. So I'm gonna pick up some of that as well. We needed some basic household stuff too. We really need to go to the grocery store as well. And of course, Lane is still with us since she was removed from daycare. So that's what we're up to today, getting an early start. I mean, every day's an early start really because, we have to get the kids up ready for school and all that stuff, but actually getting out and getting some stuff done. We're doing it early this morning. We'll check in maybe through Target, who knows. This little bunny pillow is so adorable. Curtis will kill me if I get more pillows. It's just so cute and so subtle and neutral. I love it. They like this faux olive leaf wreath. I want to put something else on our door. It's pretty for a little pop of pink color. Very springy. I like this little side table too. It's nice. The chair's cute. I like this leather chair. What do you have? What do you have? Is it a hippity hoppity bunny? Dollar Spot. Can I get a couple new pillows?
No pillows.
Has some red merch. How cute is that? You didn't show me where Waldo is. Go ahead. Bet you can't find him.
And he's right there.
Those are super cute. I've never seen this brand before, but they're all like dressed in whichever particular Disney character that they have. That's so cute. And a whole bunch of accessories. Wow, I've never seen that before. Okay, so whenever I went to my yearly exam, the nurse practitioner recommended that I do a biotin and multivitamin. So I'm curious, which ones do you use? Okay, so we are back from Target. It is a really gloomy day here in Orlando today. So it felt like a good night for chili. So it's only 11:30, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and start making that. I got a 3-pound container of ground beef from Target. So I'm splitting that in half, and the kids are gonna have tacos. I have made chili on the channel before, so I'll have to see which video that was in. I do change it up a little bit every now and then. I have just some ground beef and onion cooking down in the pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the other half all browned and ready for tacos tonight. And I mentioned earlier when I got the Flavor God seasonings that I normally make my own taco and chili seasoning, but I might try those out today for these meals. Otherwise, like I have the everything seasoning from Flavor God. Woo! But normally I do like chili, cumin, salt, pepper, and then some red pepper flakes for the chili. Also, we had some leftover corn on the cob, so I removed it off the cob, and I think I'm gonna add that into tonight's chili. Here is some mixed beans in the chili sauce. You can use just the regular beans without the sauce either way. But it has kidney and pinto in here. And then I also got just the low sodium 3 bean, which has the pinto, black beans, and kidney beans. Also, I have some low sodium black beans. And then I like to add in some of the diced tomatoes with chilies. So those will all go in the chili. And someone's always on the countertop. Okay, I also wanted to show which vitamins I ended up getting. I got the Ollie brand multivitamin. I like their brand. I used it for the kids as well. And for the biotin, I'm gonna try this Hims and Hers brand, and it's just a biotin builder. It says it's your daily dose of biotin and folic acid. It supports your hair, skin, and nails, and actually tastes great, it says. So I've never used it before, so this will be the first time that I'm trying those, and we'll see how they do. I am taking it because the nurse practitioner, I mentioned to her, like, I'm still having a lot of hair loss from postpartum, which I've never talked about it before, but Lane actually is still nursing. Occasionally, not for like really nutrition, it's more for comfort. I don't know if just because of those hormones, I'm still losing quite a bit of hair consistently, so she recommended I do that. We also are going to check my thyroid to make sure that it's not a thyroid problem and it's just because of the hormones. So we'll see what happens with that. I haven't gotten any of the results yet from that blood test that I did. From the blood tests that I did on Monday, so we'll see. I thought I would show just a couple of other things that I picked up while we were at Target, and one is this candle. It's rhubarb, sugarcane, and tonka. I don't even know what tonka is, but it's a plant wax blend an essential oil candle, and it smells so good. It is like a light florally, I don't know that I can even like describe the smell, but it smells so lovely, like a nice light spring candle. So I got this, I believe it was from the Threshold brand from Target. So I got that. It smells very nice. And then I got Luna some shorts and a new pair of pants, and really she probably could use a couple more, but it's really difficult having a preteen that has her own sense of style. And so I think my plan is going to be to take her shopping in the next couple of weeks, but at least she has a couple of new things, some longer shorts. They're almost like Bermuda. Yeah, they are Bermuda shorts that she can wear that are, you know, more appropriate at school. I got myself a little universal thread dress, like a little tank top, almost like t-shirt dress, in this really nice, cute green color. I don't know if it's showing up on camera as green as it is, but it's pretty. Oh, and I got Luna 2 new shirts as well. One is like, it looks more periwinkle, I think, on camera, but it's a nice light blue color and a little seafoam green looking color. Got the little pockets. And then I got myself just this nice gray tank top. I've said this 100 times, but I am such a simple, basic girl that tank tops and shorts and pants are my style. So those were just a couple of the clothing pieces, very plain, nothing patterned or anything like wild. Okay, and here is the taco meat. It's all browned, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. The stove's off, but I'm just gonna leave it like this, and then whenever it's time for dinner, I'll put the seasoning in there and like just a little bit of water and let the seasonings come together and flavor the taco meat. And then I have my chili. It's up to a boil, so now I can either turn it off or turn it down to low, which I think I'm gonna leave it on low for just a little bit longer, but it's basically done. Whenever we're ready to eat it, we can pretty much go ahead and eat that as well. It smells so good in here. We love chili. Happy Monday. It is the 11th of April, and this is the cute vibe we're going for this morning. I am actually down at the little playground with Lane. And
me.
Now Lennon is here because she was not feeling very good at school.
Yeah, because I threw up in classroom.
Okay, thank you. We're down here hanging out at the park for a little bit, having fun. I don't really know when the last time I recorded in this vlog. We had such a fun weekend. This was actually Curtis's last weekend before he starts his new job. So we did a little staycation at Wyndham Bonnet Creek. So it's a Disney Good Neighbor hotel, and we had such a fun time. I did not have my camera because it was a last minute stay, but I will insert some clips that I took on my phone of our room. We had like a family suite that had bunk beds, and actually I don't even know that I got a clip of the bunk beds or not, but it was a really nice hotel. In my opinion, there were some things that could be changed. Like we went to their little breakfast buffet, and that was kind of a mess as far as like it took forever to get checked in and seated, but otherwise the food was super yummy, and that wouldn't be something that I would deter anybody from staying there for. So we had a really nice fun weekend stay. We went to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. We got to see the Epcot Harmonious show finally for the first time, and actually that's like our first fireworks show since we moved here, which is so crazy, but I absolutely loved it. If you want to follow my Instagram, because a lot of times if I don't have the camera and like we're kind of more in the moment, then I will share a bit more on my Instagram or TikTok, which I've been really bad about sharing, I think, on both of those for a little while, but you can follow those. Sometimes there's definitely more current footage and things that we're doing in those places than there is here on YouTube. I'm like, YouTube's a lot of work, and I'm currently in a class that is pretty much a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 type of situation, so it's a little bit more difficult right now to get footage and edit and upload and all that stuff. So Instagram and TikTok are a little bit easier to update in the moment. Anyway, we had a really fun weekend. Now we're just having a low-key Monday morning here at the park. If I didn't mention this, it is a gorgeous Orlando day. It's currently 73 degrees. I feel like I'm a little bit sunburnt, so like the heat on me, on my exposed skin, feels pretty intense. There's such a lovely breeze, and it is just so nice out. So Lane is getting some fresh air, and of course Lennon too, since she's home. Totally faked her not feeling well. I don't know what it is, maybe that she's going through right now, but like all weekend she was like, can we just cancel school? Can we just cancel school? I don't want to go to school. And she was like, I don't have any friends, and you know, all these things. And I'm like, well, I'm sure that you do have friends. She said, I only have 2 friends. And that just made me think of, as a kid, having a lot of friends means a lot, but as you get older, like all you need are 2 good core friends, in my opinion, that you can just like completely rely on and count on. And the whole idea that kids start this early thinking like they need a whole bunch of friends, it's so crazy, because you know, like when you get older you don't need a whole bunch of friends. Maybe that's just me. I feel like I've always like had just a small circle, you know. I grew up very like extroverted, so I had lots of friends, but really close friends that, you know, that you share everything with, it was definitely a much smaller circle. I hope that, you know, having all these girls teach them that they don't need to have a whole bunch of friends. You know, that doesn't mean anything if you only have 1 or 2 friends. I don't know where my head is going, but that was just my thought because of Lennon just, you know, all of a sudden I mean, really, last week was when these conversations started happening, so I'm not really sure what she's going through at school or really what's going on as far as, you know, how she's doing socially for her to all of a sudden just not really want to go to school, because she actually enjoys school. It just has me thinking about all these things.
Don't go in the water. Except for I can't do it. Huh? Sleepy all night. We said we had to bring some food for dinner or lunch.
It is so nice out here. It feels so good. And the water is so soothing.
Should we do something like this at our next house?
Cheese! What do you see?
Butter.
Water? Uh-oh, careful. Can you see lily pads?
Butter.
Yeah, lily pads.
Butter. Oh,
Can you see this flower?
butter.
Isn't that pretty?
Hey.
Pretty.
Listen.
Do you see him? Man, and the look just gets cuter and cuter. So we are obviously back in the apartment after going on a little walk and being at the park for a little bit. It's so nice outside. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping dinner. I've already started putting together a salad, and I think we're gonna grill tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and start marinating the steaks that we have. And yeah, I'm making my homemade dressing, which I haven't done in a really long time. So I'm very excited about that. For my salad, it's a spring mix. Plus, I like to get I think it's like American lettuce, like the pre-packaged salads, because I like that they have like radishes and carrots and everything in the American mix. I added some red onion, some tomato that I took the insides out of, and an English cucumber that I sliced up. Put that in there. And then for my dressing, I'm just going to, I squeeze some lemon juice. I'm gonna cut up this garlic, which that seems like a lot of garlic, but I'm going to chop that up. I thought I had my grater here, but I guess I do not, so I'm gonna have to actually chop it, which stinks. And then because I have tomatoes and cucumbers in the salad already, I'm gonna wait to add in these shiitake mushrooms for whenever I actually put it together. But I think I'm gonna make a bowl for lunch, so that's why I have them out already. But anyway, back to the dressing. Lemon juice, some fresh garlic. I'm gonna do some balsamic vinegar, and then I put a little bit of regular mustard, and then just some avocado oil. And that's the way that I make my dressing. Okay, Okay, so we have some ribeye steaks that I had bought before the weekend, and so I'm just seasoning these with salt, pepper, some garlic, salt, and I used a little bit of the leftover garlic from the dressing that I made, and then I put Worcestershire and then spray it with some avocado oil spray. So I'll let this sit out probably at room temperature for a little bit. That way when it's time to go and grill them, they'll be perfectly ready to grill. So let these guys hang out. Salad is all prepped and ready. Dressing is all prepped and ready, and it tastes so good. So that's the start of dinner tonight. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna make. I was thinking about making some pasta salad to go with it, but we'll see. Okay, here's my little lunch salad. I think I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup or something to go with it. Those shiitakes look so yummy on the top. That dressing, I already know, is delicious. So I'm gonna have lunch really quick. Good morning, guys. It is, you're not even gonna believe this, it is Tuesday, May 3rd. I think the last time that I even said what the date was April Fool's Day. I have filmed since then, and I am still debating on how I'm going to put that in here. I can't decide if I want to put it in this video or if I want to put it in the next video, but right now I am out running some errands with Lane. We just got our car washed, and I've got a grocery pickup to get. And so we are out just running errands this morning. I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning, vacuuming everything with the car, and then we'll be on to the next chore or, you know, errand or whatever. So welcome to our Tuesday, May 3rd. Okay, got the car all cleaned out. She's not like brand new, but she's, you know, good enough. Why in the world do we buy nice things when we have children? I don't know. So here's your tip of the day. Don't invest in a nice car when you have 4 kids who just don't respect things. So got the car cleaned out. I'm about to go and get my grocery pickup because it's all ready to be picked up, but I wanted to come out to this little community that I just really love and just see the progress going on. I'm really struggling with a lot of anxiety. That's a multi-layered issue, but a lot of it has to do with still being in that apartment. You know, we live in a small 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment as a family of 6, and so it's a lot to deal with, and we just need space. We need a house. We need like better routines, and like all those things really affect me. Like, you know, I'm uninspired to like cook like I used to. I want to be outside running, and like where we are, I mean, I can, but it's like a busy area. Like I want trails and things like that. Like our house back in Austin, to like just get myself outside and moving and exercising that way again. Don't get me wrong, like going to the gym is fine, but I mean, running on a treadmill in the same space every single day is just uninspiring. And so I don't know if that, you know, if anyone can relate to that, but I'm really struggling with that. I really, really, really want to buy a house so badly. And it's like there are so few, I mean, there's so few homes that are like already built that come on the market, period, around here. And then, you know, the ones that do come on that I like remotely love, they're gone, of course. And so it's really stressful trying to buy a house here, not to mention like the interest rates going up right now, and just it's like such a horrible time to buy a house. If we don't sometime soon, I'm going to like lose my mind, because, you know, the 3 older kids sleeping in the same room is too much. It's too much. Everyone needs their own space. We all just need our own space. So anyway, so I just wanted to come out to this community because I really love it, and I love watching like houses. And I did a video, if you haven't seen it, of us like touring some houses so far. I love that. I love getting design ideas. I love seeing different style houses and things like that. So anyway, it's super stressful and exhausting, and I just want a house. I just want a house. And you know what else I like super duper like extremely want are my things from out of storage. Mainly my bed. I am just I'm struggling. I want all my things. I want my bed. I want a house. So there's your rant, pouting, bratty moment for today. So I am gonna go pick up the groceries. I really needed to go into like Walmart or Target or something too. So in the beginning of this video, I talked about those like talking to the nurse practitioner when I went to get my yearly exam and starting the biotin. So I've been doing that with a multivitamin, but I also need to, because apparently my cholesterol is high. My bad cholesterol is high. My good cholesterol is higher than normal, and my bad cholesterol is only slightly above average, but or like normal. But she recommended that I go ahead and start a fish oil supplement, and she also recommended the Mediterranean diet, which like I love a lot of Mediterranean flavors, but I feel like the diet in general is kind of a high fat diet, and so I don't really understand, because I know there's a lot of like olive oil and cheese that you can have and things like that. I don't eat any seafood, which I'm like, maybe like, can I force myself to eat seafood? I don't know. I have a texture sensory problem, and then like I just don't enjoy the flavor of seafood. But I wish I did, because I know it's so much better for you than red meat. So anyway, she recommended those 2 things. So I'm gonna do the fish oil, but I gotta look more into the Mediterranean diet. And it's funny because I feel like I eat fairly good, and I do work out, though. And a big reason why like this video is kind of broken up from like the 1st of April to the 1st of May is I've done theme park videos in between. If you haven't seen them, check them out. And also subscribe to the channel if you enjoy theme park content, because usually, like, if it's not once a week, it's like every other week that I at least have one video of the theme parks around here in Orlando, or like resorts. I have a Margaritaville resort tour that is either going to be included in this video. I don't think it is, because this video is probably going to be too long. But I have that, and then we're doing a birthday staycation at a Universal Deluxe Resort. So super excited about that. So please subscribe if you are interested in all things theme parks, resorts here, especially for larger families. Again, we are a family of 6, and so we have to usually upgrade to like a 1-bedroom suite or something like that, because a 2-queen bed, even with a pull-out, does not fit our big family. So if you're interested in those things, hit the subscribe button and let's go get our groceries, because I think I'm gonna like ramble for 7 minutes. I'm at this already. So anyway, I'm gonna check in just a little bit. Good morning, guys. It is Monday, May 7th. Yes, it's a Saturday. I wanted to just come on and end this video because yesterday I actually filmed, but I got a new microphone that is double-sided and I had it hooked up the incorrect way, and so none of the audio went through. So I am coming on. Yesterday I went to get my eyebrows waxed. Hey girl. And I got a manicure and pedicure. Y'all, I am like natural color nails all day, but my 34th birthday is on Monday, so I got some fun, funky lime neon nail polish just to spice it up for my birthday, you know? I gotta keep it fun and funky every now and then. I went, got my eyebrows done, got my nails done, and none of that audio went through, so here I am the next day and I'm finishing this video. So anyway, stay tuned, because tomorrow, Sunday the 8th, which is Mother's Day, we are checking into a deluxe Universal Studios resort, and I'm so excited. We're gonna stay there for 4 days as part of my birthday week, which I could have planned that out so much better. Really, we should have like gone yesterday as soon as the kids got home from school, but anyway, I didn't. I don't know what was going through my head when I planned this. I think because the dates were slim pickings. So anyway, that's what we're doing for the next few days. My goal is to try to get a video up every single day of next week. We'll see if that happens, but I would like to film and then put them up either the day of, or I guess they would go the day after, because if I film at night, I've got to have time to edit before I put it up. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. That's my plan. That's my goal. That's what I would like to happen, but we'll see. I'm very excited to do this. I'm like very excited to go on this staycation for my birthday. So stay tuned and I will see you in the next video.